Hello everyone, welcome back to Invisible Ink. Look at this menu screen, I haven't seen this one yet, I think. I only, a few playthroughs ago installed the mod that gives you more different menu art. Oh look, you can see all the agents in the back, that's nice. Cool, okay, anyway, and I guess this is a guard? I don't know which one. Anyway, let's get started. Playing more missions with voiced lines, so we're listening to Central.
If the corpse get a fix on our location, we won't last long in it.
And not sure where to go next. I have my pick of the litter, I guess, right? I can go at pretty much anywhere in 12 hours. This is 11. No, that's also 12. Sorry, there's an 11 somewhere. Here it is. But the only more missions mission is this Neptune Informant Rendezvous. And we did say that when possible, we were going to try to go to more missions. However, I did that because I kind of thought I was setting up the game to be pretty easy, but I only turned off like one of the increased difficulty mods, and it's still harder than the games I was playing before I started playing with those mods, so I think I'm maybe going to play it a little easy on that. And what the heck is this? Is this Neptune? Oh, it is. Huh. Aquatic base. Hilarious, okay. My issue is that I have 16 hours to go, right? So, before the mid-game story mission, which is, given where I am now, exactly enough time to do any two missions I want, right? And not to do anything else. Even if I travel here and this is only 5 hours away, it's still not enough to get three missions in. So we're only getting 2. And in that case, I feel like we should head over to FTM. Well, I don't know. The point is, it doesn't matter where we go. We can pick any 2 missions. And the point is that what I want... Oh, this is a tech expo. I thought this was a security dispatch, but no, of course, those look like this. Maybe I missed a tech expo on a previous time when I thought there were no more missions and there was a tech expo. Because I've definitely seen this icon, and I chose not to go to it. But I think that was because I was going to this detention center instead. I'm not sure. Anyway, that seems like fun. Let's head over to, like, these 2. And I think that we want to do... the tech expo first, I guess? So I want a weapon for Draco so he can start getting leveled. Currently he's just stuck like this, which is not that useful. I could sell the lock decoder. Just if I can find any use for it, I will. I don't think there's any way you can use it in a tech expo, and there shouldn't be in an informant rendezvous either, so if I can just cash this in to get like some stats, then I will. But yeah, and I guess in fact, well, I could sell a charge pack and save this.
I'm surprised it took the corpse this long to
Sure.
find a good home for this.
Then at least I have this as an option in the future if I get, post Foundry, supposing we survive that long. If I get post Foundry a mission that could use this, then it might be nice to have. So, but in the meantime, just give me some more hacking. I love power, and I don't have enough of it. Oh, that's right. He's just got his worn out disruptor as well. Not a very good weapon. It sells for like almost nothing, right?
Central told me you'd
Yeah,
call.
$50.
I don't have anything for you right now, but I can move some goods if you had any to spare.
Yeah, I want the weapon, I think. Of course the tip from the rendezvous would also help here. But I think the most important thing we could get is like to find a lethal weapon. Actually, you need a lot of carrying capacity in tech expos. I guess I have a lot, actually. Yeah, this seems fine.
This facility is hosting a world-class tech exposition. The corporations and the industry's finest will be showing off their newest prototypes. We should be able to nab us some prize gear, providing we visit after hours. But keep your guard up. Rumor has it their security system is every bit as experimental as the tech they're showcasing.
Once again, almost skipped her voiced line. It's like, she's talking? Hang on. I guess I didn't have to infiltrate. Anyway. We did it. We managed to listen to her.
Report to the transport pad. It is time to count your items.
Okay, we don't sense anything in the area. God, these guys just won't shut up, huh? Whoa! That line didn't show up for long enough to read it at all. Look at all these guards. You're stationary. I love that about you. Let's send International over to this door. I could handle someone noticing me opening this door. Although, I don't really need the extra movement, because I kind of want to go here to just grind out some hash keys. Maybe Banks can do that. Because, like, she kind of wants to come down here and steal from this cadre of dudes, right? But she has to come down first to peek and observe this guy. Good. Okay. So I can move further forward then with International. Oh, I found the objective already. Okay. Does it tell me what's in there? Experimental Neural Disruptor 2. Okay. Okay, so maybe we can just grind this for hash keys like later. Or maybe not at all. Because I actually can get Banks. I mean, she could steal from this guy and then hide here, and she'd be in this guy's blind spot. But that's a bit risky. I think I would rather just wait here. May as well leave the door open in case Draco wants to do something. Yeah. In case someone else is coming into this room, this is just a really dangerous place to stand. Now, Central hasn't told us because we haven't seen the weapon case. We've only sensed it with International. But the objectives, there are several of them. And if you hack one of them, it increases the firewalls on all the others. And it will tell you once you see that. But anyway, that's why I don't want to parasite this right away, even though we are sort of close to it. Also, is it when you open them or when you hack them that the guards get released? I don't remember. I think it might be when you open it. Anyway, I guess you might as well ambush as well, even though there's no way it's going to happen. So we could start making progress on this, but it's not urgent, and also it would be bad. Several guards up in there, makes sense. The Tech Expo is heavily guarded, generally, I think.
Incognita has detected an ECCM signal. There must be one of the FTM's powerful scanning devices in the complex. It'll detect your team's location each alarm level. Make sure to shut it down.
I didn't know it said the FTM. I somehow missed that in all of my previous play. What the heck is this? An automated... I don't know. I'll hack it. Let's see what happens. Huh. Okay, so I unlocked all the doors. So I guess I don't need this keycard anymore. I don't think there's anyone else down here. Oh. Dead end? Well, not quite. Because there's this, but... we can leave this area for later. Because it's on... I mean, there might, I guess, be a lot down here.
I think I saw something.
Ah, a scientist. Okay, that's not too bad.
Not so fast, operator. Our scans show this room has advanced security failsafes. The system will boost nearby firewalls even if one exhibit is compromised. See if you can find a way to disable it.
This guy's staring at the wall. I really want to break in. I think actually, like, there might be a lot of stuff down in the direction Banks and Draco are at. Because, like, I believe it is possible for there to be more stuff behind the exhibit. But I think the exhibit continues into this area. There's, like, a ton of stuff. I don't know. There can be doors behind it, I think. But I feel like I would bet more on doors over here, actually. Where did that other guy stand, exactly? He was, like, around here, right? Yeah, there is actually a lot down here. Okay. He was, like, here, right? Or here? A drone goes through this door, huh? Jeez. This game is so hard. But that guy went this direction, which means he's over here. So this space should be safe. Because when he comes back, he's going to want to, like, get over to this corner as fast as possible. He won't, like, go here, seeing me, and then there. He's not going to do that. So we can make the most progress by hiding here. Found him. He should go boom, boom, boom. Yeah. If he's coming back. He might not be. He might be continuing onward, but into this area. I'm not sure what to do with International. Like, we could just choose to get spotted here. It's only a scientist, after all. Let's see what this guard's doing first. Oh, he's coming in, huh? Okay, well, I guess now's my chance to get in. And you? Are you for real? Okay, forget about getting in. Just gonna have to hide. I wish International had some anarchy, but I guess we're gonna have to find a way to get Banks over here. Maybe I should swap agents. Have International go down this way where there seems to be, like, more level. And Banks up here where she can steal from people. I shouldn't have done this in that case. I don't know where to put Draco. Down here is reasonable, but yeah, I think he's gonna have trouble dealing with the Tech Expo. Let's send him this way, and I'm gonna take this camera. It brings the system admin further in from here, which is maybe not great. Okay. It's already looking tough. At least this time I actually can leave if I have to. Unlike the end of the last playthrough where I was like, finally I can abort. And then I was like, oh, actually you can't, haha. You know, I should have known, obviously. It's not like the game tricked me. I just, like, forgot. Whoa. That guy came close.
Must be imagining things.
Oh, you can see this whole area, huh? I somehow missed that. Okay, well, I guess Draco's job is to knock this guy out then. And I don't think I want to do any sprinting, do I? No, it would be hard to get to good cover anyway. Well, the noise on this is... Oh, there is no noise. Okay. That's somewhat useful. Did this guy not finish his patrol? I thought he was in the corner before. Okay, so this door is going to be clear. So Banks maybe wants to go here and then through the door? Maybe through the door. Okay, I almost threw my hands up in frustration. I thought this was in fact a dead end, but no, there's a door there. Okay. And the drone is going to come through here next turn. But I hope to be out of here by then. System admin is coming through. I could go hack. Oh, hang on. I forgot to even check what the AI is doing. Supervision. Can turn off cameras. Okay. Can I think I can distract this guy to like here and hide here and be okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we don't want to distract. We don't want to sprint to this square. But if I sprint to like up here, that gets all these guys just checking out this wall basically, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they'll all hear this. Which I think is nice. Or do I want them to just go here? I think here.
Oh, I heard something.
That should let her slip through. And, you know, this Draco's, you know, not making great progress. But he's doing something. You know, for a low-speed agent, taking out a troublesome guard and then pinning them is not such a mean task. It's a useful thing for him to do. Okay, we still got a lot of exploration to do.
Investigating area. Must be imagining things.
Investigating the area. Nothing.
Good. Now we can get by. Banks first, though, I think.
This security switch controls the fail-safes protecting the exhibit. Find the other switch and activate both at the same time.
This guy's vision is weird. How is he able to see this square directly, but this square not at all? Also, he's stationary in this room? Seems rude. Just keep them all in here, please.
Hey, what was that?
And go find out if there's anything back here. I think it's relatively safe to be here. Anyone who patrols into this room would have already come in, and I think I would have noticed. And, like, the alternative is here, which is pretty bad. I mean, I don't think I have much to do besides knock this guy out. I have to get in here. Oh, and, it might be nice to take the demon database. But I don't have a lot of power to spare. I think I'm just gonna go for the access switch. Yeah.
Warning.
I mean, if I had to, I could avoid KOing this guy, I guess. Right? I could let him in. Oh, I don't even know if I could, actually. I was thinking what I could do is hide here. Well, actually, this guy should go back like so, right? I was thinking the problem is he might, like, walk this way and notice me here because the drone's going to leave the door open. But that's not true. The drone will leave the door open, but this guy's definitely going back this way, which means he won't see me if I'm stationed here. So I could station myself here. And then, like, sprint to distract this guy to go somewhere else. But the problem is, where would I hide, right? This drone is going to be covering all the cover in the room. So I think the only thing I can do is knock this guy out.
Warning.
Oh, he already observed someone? Whoops. I don't really know what to do with Draco. Where he might be useful. Maybe carrying stuff out of here would be, but getting in here is so hard. I don't know. He can be a source of noise, I guess. Sure, let's head that way. If I already peeked, I have. Yeah, no way I would. Oh, maybe I haven't. Oh yeah, I've seen these squares. I must have peeked. Okay. Okay. Well. Wait, how far? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. He's not even gonna make it into the room this turn. Well, in that case, maybe I could... No. Ugh. The really bold play would be to get spotted by him and then duck in here. Because the tall cover is stopping him. It saves me like 2 turns, but if anyone else is nearby him, they'll become alerted. And it means I lose a turn from this guy being alerted. Yeah, it's just not worth it. Well, maybe I didn't need to hack this thing quite yet, but I think I want it as soon as possible, just like so I can spend the parasites efficiently. Okay.
Looking around. Guess it was nothing.
I don't think there can be sound bugs in here, so I could sprint.
What the?
Oh. That's great, actually. If I had planned that, it would have been a good move. Demons are hidden. Okay. I think I'm not going to sprint, though. I'm not sure it's safe in here. Oh my gosh. Oh, they turned off my ability to mess with a camera somewhere, but I don't know which one. Okay. Night. 2 firewalls around and including in a 3-tile radius. Okay. There shouldn't be anyone here, but there might be. The fact that there's a console here, I think, means the level does continue in this direction. Yeah. Okay. Now, I don't know which of... I think this is the real guard. These, there are some guards who come to life when you start hacking this place. It's a little risky to stand here. Someone could walk in, but I need to make progress. Power efficiency. Okay, I don't really care about that. The AI never runs out of power. Has been my general experience. Now, I don't know what has demons. But I would like this camera. Banks is still ambushing, that's fine. Where's the system admin going, by the way? What have I hacked recently? Is it just this camera? No, it's this thing. The system admin's coming down this way. So he'll be stumbling across Draco soon then, I guess. Unless I duck out of the way into here. I wouldn't mind the sysadmin coming down here, where Banks could maybe steal from him. And it avoids a bunch of alarm levels. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, well, we have a lot of power. But I don't have anything to use it on yet. I could hack this camera. I don't think I'm going to need it in a big hurry. Could work on this safe. Oh, that's not a safe, it's a database. I know it has no demons. You know, I think actually this demon database is going to be nice. I have enough power for the moment. Oh, but this is going to night? How much does it reinforce? Is it just by 2? I would really like to know what's going on, though. I'm going to be hacking a lot of stuff soon. And I can't turn it off, right? Yeah. I mean, this costs 3 power, but it costs more than that, right? Because it means that for the next next turn, any demon any parasite I install will cost 1 more. But I think that's fine in exchange for knowing what all these demons are, what I need to leave alone. I guess I could use Flail. Cost 5, right? Whereas this costs 3 now, and maybe more later? I think this is better. I don't need it in a big hurry. Just confirming that guy's leaving as expected, sure. May as well ambush, in case someone comes at you this way somehow. This objective room is so huge. It's a real obstacle all on its own. The cover is not good. What? I didn't notice that. I guess I should have toggled the door again so that he would come in. I should have observed him, but I was like, he's obviously coming in here. Nope, apparently not. Alright, get a move on, kiddo. Did the night go off? It did. Oh, that's right, I forgot it. It's for 3 turns. Or for 2, because this was going to buff. Yeah, okay. So it's a little bit harder to get through than. It cost me a bit more energy than I realized, because I forgot what it does.
You see that?
Oh, I hear the scanner, but I don't see it, so a peek should reveal it. Nope. Huh. What camera did they reinforce? Oh, that's the other access switch. Okay, we need Draco down here then. That is a tough thing to do. There's no way Banks can hit both of those in one turn, right? She has like 16 AP if she sprints. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7 half, 8, 9, 10 and a half, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16? So she actually could sprint all the way from one to the other if there are no other obstacles in the way. And no guards to worry about. It's actually not unrealistic. I think getting Draco in could be harder, because he needs to like be pinning that guard, right? And navigating through all these guys while doing that is really rough. Let's just count that again. I mean, I guess one thing to consider is there could be a wall here. In that case, she's less efficient. But there also could be no wall here, in which case we can be more efficient going this way, so I think it comes out all right. Anyway, I feel really bad I didn't, like, get this guy in. Oh, also because there's a grenade under me? Where's the grenade, actually? Oh, there it is. Okay. Here? But then the drone, right? No, drone's going that way. So I can stand here and knock him out. Definitely is making my life harder. I mean, International just has to knock this guy out. There's not much choice. But it does mean we don't necessarily have to go any further this way. We can just grab this one safe and turn around. If we want to focus on the objective. God, this game is so hard. The system admin has noticed this camera. There's no way this connects back up, right? Yeah. You have to go this way. So he's going to be, to get to here, he wants to go this way, which is the direction he was headed anyway. I mean, call me crazy, but what if I rewound to just like toggle this door? It saves Banks so much time. Not only that it like lets her get into this room a bit faster, like she can go in this turn instead of next, but also she's going to be like up here with a body instead of down here with a body. So she could, you know, sprint drag the guy down here so that he doesn't wake up. Whereas like having to take him from all the way up here is going to take hours. We could also consider in the rewind not sprinting with International so that we don't alert this guy and we can just slip right by him, which I think should be pretty effective. I think that's a good idea. Before I do that, just see what else is in here. I mean, nothing, I guess. Yeah, just made a mistake. Little things add up. And this is one little thing that it's not just adding up, it's like all by itself, it's ruining my life. Now, this turn she can sprint. This is 2 turns back. We now know there's no one in the area. And we can also consider... Oh, you know what? I should have flailed the demon database before I rewound to see if I could find out what any of the things are. Okay, we know this one's night, and we don't care about this one. Do I peek? We know there isn't any guard in here last turn. We haven't heard anyone responding to me this turn. So I think we should be okay. There could be someone standing right here, and I'll be pretty disappointed. And there could be someone who walks through the room this turn. Okay. Play it very safe. Just peek. Rather than walk in.
Did you see that?
Now, I can even park Banks here with her ambush. Because there's no way this guy's going to notice, right? And it saves us a move. It's too bad you can't, like, ambush and open the door. That would be kind of nice. And I don't know what to do with Draco. He doesn't seem able to do anything useful, aside from pin this guard. Now, remind me where the sysadmin's going? Down here, right? Wait, where even is he? This is the scientist and the captain. I know the system admin was around here somewhere. I feel like at the end, like he's like here, right? They all checked this space out last turn. No, that was 2 turns ago. I don't know. I'm a little confused by the time rewinding, but I don't think they should still be standing here. On the other hand, this is giving me their vision, which I think it only does if you're right about them being there. So we could try sprinting in here. And if the sysadmin sees me, then, like, whatever. He'll run away like a coward. We didn't find... Oh, we should have hacked this as well, right? Before the rewind. Alright, I'm going to flail the demon database this time. I think the parasite was a mistake. Good. So the mask is not doing anything, and we know which of these are problems. I need to make sure I have an uplink for next turn. Wasn't there another camera in the... No, this is the room that had another... No, they both did. There's another camera in here, so I don't think... I think going in here is like a dead end, as I recall. So I want this camera so they can start on the other display, or... relay switch. Okay. Okay, yeah, we dodged him. Sort of. Oh, adrenaline syringe. That's nice in case there's a blockage around here. Okay, remember, no sprinting. You know, let's just grind out hash keys on both of these. I'm moving inefficiently because I went to this one first, but... Now the system admin is headed here, which means he's still going through banks. Now, sprint dragging him is a little dangerous. But I do need him incapacitated for a while. Oh. Okay, that's nice. Branch is a little scary. Gosh, look at all this shit. This one, it looks like lit up weird somehow. Is that? Yeah, jammed by AI. I see. Okay. So I can't take that camera yet. Okay. Fine. Oh. I could just open this, huh? I think because I have the daemon database, I do actually know these are empty. The server terminal might help, but I feel like I'm going to want this just to break into all the cases, right? Oh, I should see what's here. An econ chip, okay. A Volt Disruptor 3? I don't know that I have the power for that. A shock trap. An X-ray rifle. That's the thing that can like shoot through walls. Okay. And a Neural 2. Sure. I mean, these all sound reasonably nice. I think the only one that can kill anybody... No, I don't think any of this can kill anyone. So Draco is still not getting a weapon to satisfy his heart's desire. Or maybe the X-ray rifle is lethal. I don't think so, though. Not that she could possibly ambush anyone. Anyone who walks in on her is just going to shoot her in the head. So... Okay, we're uplinking... Gosh, I don't know. Agents cannot peek. What the hell? Okay, I mean, I could maybe turn off the search drone, or, sorry, decline to hack the search drone, the idea being that he's only by the exit, and by the time I get spotted by him, I'm going to want to leave anyway, and I think that's a good argument. So let's do it. I don't know about disabling night, because my parasites will go off at the beginning of the turn. I think it cost me 2 hash keys to disable this, but it is worth doing so they don't scan me, I think. I want this thing as well. Portcullis, by the way, is devastating against Flail, because it always hacks like exactly the firewalls that you want to break. And so it's like, oh, sorry, you missed by 1 again. It's fine for, Parasite's great against Portcullis, so I'm not complaining. mean, I have a fair number of hash keys. I think I could probably afford to just double-click Ignite. And International can get more before too long. I guess I should take this, right? That was the whole reason I came up here. All this way, plus all the power. Oh, she can't get more quickly. That's right. I did. Okay. She can get more eventually. And then there's all this stuff. I think I just get started on both of these. The sooner the better. Question though, do I have to turn off the night? Probably. Because it would buff both of these by 2. No, sorry. This would buff the camera by 2. I don't want that. Yeah, okay. No such night for you, please. And I'm gonna have to be careful, because like when branch goes off, it's gonna get a bit nasty to hack anything. Oh, you know, I was thinking I would be able to hit the camera right away, but I can't. I won't have enough power since I did all this. Okay, well. I'm just gonna have to figure something out. You, I think I'd rather not get spotted by you. All right. You know, I wonder if I might find that using my Buster chip on the server would have revealed a program that would have been useful last turn. But I don't think I want to do that. I want it to open up more cases, right? I'm not going to have the power to do it easily.
What?
Now, if I leave this room, he'll be there? Okay, I can afford a peek just to confirm there's no door back there. There's not. Okay. So I can get to safety then. And I guess if I'm getting to safety, this is the square I would prefer. Actually, he'll spot me there, won't he? I mean, he'll notice me around the corner. Yeah, so I don't want that. I want to be here. So I could turn off supervision for a bit to let me hack it next turn. I think that's important. I don't necessarily need... God, this area is just a knight's paradise once the firewalls go up. But what can I do, right? Well, hopefully shut off night. Yeah, I'll have enough hash keys from all this stuff. So, but for now, it's really important that... I don't know which camera it'll choose to supervise, but if it's this one, that's really bad. So I'm going to turn off supervise. Yeah, by the way, imagine taking extra power when all your shit is so cheap you could use it instantly. Oh, no, these are the 1 power. This one has 1 turn, but 3 power. Anyway, whatever. Get rid of this. So now next turn I can parasite that and it should be fine. And I think I can wait to grab the scanning amp. Okay, let me just confirm my path out of here. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7.5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. So if anyone hears her, we are shit out of... No, I have a syringe. Okay. So after doing that, I think I can grab the scanning amp. It means it's a little vulnerable to recapture by the system admin, but I think we'll have that under control. No, wrong button. And that guy, you know, he's going to wake up at some point, probably, maybe, which I don't like. But not much I can do. Alright, so I guess Draco's job is going to be to watch this room, so International has a safer exit, maybe? So we don't know what these guards do. They might patrol into here. Oh, one of them does. We know that. Well, no, that was the sysadmin who was walking in. I think. No, it was him and also the guy who was stationed near the door. He came in here. He patrolled to like this side, so having an eye on him is useful. Where's the sysadmin going now? I'm trying to remember. Most recent thing I hacked might still be this relay switch. I don't think I got anything else this last turn. Maybe the demon database, but anyway, it's in this room. May as well ambush in case something weird happens. Oh, and shut the door. Wait a minute. Was that the dumbest thing I ever did? How come he didn't say wait a minute and come check this out? Because shutting the door affects which side of the door he wants to look at usually, but apparently not this time. Anyway, I'm happy. That was a mistake. I should not have stirred the pot there. I can push this button for fun. It doesn't do anything. Anything I want to hack? No. Oh, you know what? I probably should have looted this first, because I still have to get through this camera, and I won't be able to flail it because of the portcullis. So, but okay, I can just sprint, loot the amp, and then sprint back. Okay, right? If I sprint to here, yeah, I can easily
Good
get
job,
back.
operator. At least you won't need to worry about that one anymore.
So let's just confirm that he's not coming back, because I don't really need International's movements anymore. Yeah. We'll just confirm real quick that there's nothing in here. Oh, done. Didn't even have to peek. And then we'll stand here and grind out some more hash keys before she heads back in. Oh, you're going this way? Why? Oh, the safe! I forgot about the safe. Okay, but he's gonna be coming back now because I got this. And sadly, I have to expose myself to a bit of branch here. But I do need that camera. Quickly, please. I don't think I need to mess with Supervision or Rook right now. It's gonna be so expensive to get all these. I wish Draco were here. He clearly can't get in, though. As predicted, he's going that way. We knew that, but I just wanted to confirm, because I don't need Draco's moves for anything. I could like go here, but you know, he can do whatever he wants. On the other hand, I do have sort of, well, I was about to say plenty of hash keys, but I guess, I mean, there's 4 here that I can pick up. Oh shit, the firewalls are going up. Before I finish hacking this. Which means night is going to go off. Okay, I guess I turn off night. Again. I really would like to sneak Draco in here, but pinning this guy is so important. I mean, to be fair, we're making pretty good time. We've explored the facility. It's possible that Banks, with her crazy speed, could get up here and, like, she could help loot, maybe? It's possible. I don't think it's very likely. Because, like, we have until alarm 5, right? If we haven't alerted anybody. Yeah, it could happen. Anyway, yeah, so I turned off night. We're doing this. I can't do anything else with Incognita. I can't do anything else with my agents. So we're done. And is it now time to power up Link again? No, not even close. Why? Wait, I did. Oh, I forgot. God. Night at the end of the turn doesn't help. Okay, we thought that might be true earlier. We've confirmed it now. Okay, so I wasted a hash key on that. So it's going to be a while before we can get Banks in here. Which I guess means that International should just keep farming up keys instead of looting them for 1,000,000 keys. It may also mean that we could get Draco in. We may have time. Right? I think that's a good investment. The fact that it's going to be like 2 more turns before I can get in here. Oh, wait a minute. Shit, I'm triggering branch, aren't I? Okay, that could get scary. But I'm noticing we might have time to go grab this. Not like immediately, but soon. And he's still coming down here, huh? Oh, because we didn't finish hacking that. But he shouldn't be close enough to get in. He was like here or something, right? Yeah, he should make it into this room, but not further. And we have... I guess the system admin is going to be redistracted to here, right? Because this will get hacked and then this will get hacked. So he'll get to here and turn around, which is lovely. Let's try. Not next turn, but the turn after. Is when I will want to already be standing here in order to sprint for the relay switch, right? So I'm trying to work out if there's some way I can grab this console on the way. Obviously, I can't... If I just drag this guy all the way, then I won't be able to make it there and then back in 2 turns. Could do it in 3, and maybe that's okay. But I don't really want the power right now, because if I use it, I just get branched. On the other hand, when am I going to have time to grab the power that's going to be relevant? After doing this, basically. So, what might be nice is to, like, drag him to here or something, and see if that leaves me enough to, like, sprint here and then pick him up and sprint back or something on the next turn. And if it doesn't, I can always turn around, right? So, let's do... I have 16 moves. If I pick him up, I have 6. I don't really understand that math, but okay. So... slightly more than double. Two and 2/3 as long, I guess? I don't know, I'm just not gonna mess with it. Well, it's free to, like, try this and see if it works. I just don't know what the best place to stand would be for this plan. I guess it's the place where, like, you drag the body the least far, right? Yeah. But you still get close to this. So now next, that took me, what? 10 moves. 1, 2... And it's going to take me 10 to get here and back. Okay, well, so that's not really going to work. Okay, back to here then. Ah! I didn't bring him with me. Shit. I mean, I can punch him again, I guess. So I think it's going to be a while before we get all these things hacked. So I'm just going to, as I mentioned, 1 hash key at a time from this stuff. Yeah, there's so much to do here. You've already made a plan. I don't want the camera that quickly. I'm already hacking it. I'm not going to flail it. Also, it would be illegal to flail it. You know what? I shouldn't have put him so near the door, because the sysadmin is going to turn around, but only in 2 turns. Oh yeah, in 2 turns. So he's already around here. He's going to get to here. But he's going to keep going. Okay, well, whatever. Enter. We'll figure it out. Just having ears in this area is nice.
Warning, danger installed.
You know, that could have been worse. And it applied... Okay, it looked like it applied before my power generation. It took away 3 power, you know. Not ideal. But it could have been a lot worse. You know? Since he's here and I'm not making enough progress on this thing anyway, because I left him here, I might as well grab this. So the system admin is He's gonna make it to like here before he turns around. I'm gonna wait a little longer, I guess. Just like right now, I guess the main thing I want to do is accumulate power, and I can do that. Accumulate power and get Draco in here, just for like the carrying capacity. Getting him in is gonna be tough. But accumulating power, I don't really need to rush and pick this up because I just can't start looting yet. So... just stay in the hash key mines, I guess. Okay, now we know about this as well, and the shop, which could be worth something, but I don't think I'm going to have power to spare. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he won't hear me sprinting. Not that I particularly need to sprint, but it seems better than not doing so. And then next turn, we're finally ready to take off. Doesn't the guy, he goes to like here, right? So this space should be safe? Except I don't really want to sprint to it, because I bet he would hear. I mean, trying to get through here with the body is unbelievably ambitious. But I'll see what I can do. Let's take this camera as our power target. Now, next demon in 3 firewalls. That means I can afford 1 parasite now if I want it. Because at the beginning of my next turn, this'll tick down, then my turn will start. Then I'll hack 2 firewalls. This will be at 1. Then my next turn will end, this'll go off, it'll disappear. And then I'll hack the 3rd firewall. So I can afford to parasite 1 thing right now. And it's looking like these safes are the way to go. Is either of them a large safe? No, they're both the same. Actually, they have different art. I never really noticed the safes have different art. No, it's just facing a different way. This safe is facing this way. There's kind of a door here. And on this safe, I bet if we turn... yes, there's the door. Okay. I can't really get either safe right now. I think we're going to have to let this guy wake up. Like, I could sprint here, hit the thing, sprint back, pin him, but I want the safes. Does she have anything she needs to sell? Not especially. Let's just take this. This one. It's the least out of the way. How many safes have we found? 1, 2, 3. Wow. So there's 2 more safes through this door. Where's Tony when you need him, huh? So maybe she's going to be taking a little vacation in this area, looting all the safes. Once she's done with the relay switch. Oh, I didn't turn off night, I guess. Oh well, not that big a deal. He doesn't even come in this turn, so I could have hidden here and then gotten to here, which is what I need to do. Now it's not going to work. He's going to come into the room, and then if I try to sneak by, he'll notice me. Look at her go. guards, please? I can stim if I have to.
You've deactivated the firewall boost, but don't let your guard down. There may still be security in place we don't know about.
Okay. By the way, where are the guard elevators? There's one over here. Isn't there? No, here. And here. Okay. Yeah. With all these hash keys, I really should have stopped Knight from going off. I have the power to hack this safe. I don't even... Who cares about this firewall, right? About this safe. I'm grabbing it on my way out. I mean, I could drop the guard, but it's just like... Ugh, a nightmare. Oh man, if someone comes in through this door, it's gonna ruin everything. So anytime we want, we could start looting this stuff, but I just need so much more power before I'm prepared to do that. And I want Draco in for the carrying capacity to make it worthwhile. Okay, so we've confirmed that only one guard really enters this room. My real arm? He has a cyborg arm? I never noticed that. Okay. So we hide here. You know what, International? Could you, like, scout out this room for me, please? That's more important than grinding hash keys at the moment. I need to know where the other dude in here is. Oh, I probably should have sprinted, huh? So 3 safes down here. 1 was somewhere else. No? Yes, here. There should be another safe in the back of this room. God. Oh, this has been getting boosted by knights, I guess. Yeah, it got boosted by this knight. And then... Well, I'm not sure. Anyway, it's gonna take a while. I wonder if it's like maybe should have like not go for this safe, because it's costing me a lot of power. Not just 4, but all of the... By the way, we're not going into this room. I'm not going to mess with the camera. And then also firewalls for the safe. I just like, it's too much. The last safe is going to be... Oh, there's some clever phrases for like, you know, when you leave something to like, you know, spirits or something. You can... There's some colloquial ways to say that, right? Left for the fairies or something? I'm gonna leave the last safe for the fairies. Oh, I hate that he's gonna be staring right at this door. Actually, I love it. I take it all back because I can go here and distract him so Draco gets in. Okay, great. Anyway, this this thing is going to be being hacked for quite a while, which means any more hacking, more parasites I put in up here while that's happening will be expensive. But we might not be ready to put down more parasites up there anyway, since I just paid a bunch for this one. Oh, he got real close. Okay, I don't like it, but it's better than this. You know, of the two options, it was the best. Now, I'm fairly sure if I stand here, he won't have direct line of sight to me. The angle is just way wrong, right?
Did you see that?
Now, where do I want to stand to avoid any unpleasant attention from him? To, like, keep him distracted, right? Also, if I opened this door and peeked, I bet I could confirm that the scientist is turning around. Let's do that. Oh, he goes there. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Now, this guy is awake. He's far from the other guards, but he's not a million miles away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I think Banks wants to re-distract him into her area so she can welcome him back into the warm embrace of sleep. I don't know, feeling poetic today. A word that popped into my head a couple minutes ago is otiose. O-T-I-O-S-E. It's not related to the mission at all. It means like fat, right? Or something? Nope. Serving no practical purpose or result. Just like the word. Just like me mentioning this. Meaning indolent or idle. Huh. I don't remember why. I don't know why I thought of that word. It just like popped into my head. Yeah, I'm starting to think maybe we shouldn't have taken this at all. I don't know. I think we're doing fine. Okay. Don't need the console access chip, that's for sure. There's no consoles here. Actually, hang on. There's one right here. I mean, this guy is going to make it a little awkward, but you can always use a console access chip to reboot a console, right? So even though this one has been hacked, I can still use this to gain some power, which I would welcome. It's gonna be here. I mean, we obviously can't walk into the room. Let's put a charge pack on the floor. Can't figure out the efficient way to do any of this. Now, actually, this is tall cover. I might be able to just walk into the room and use the console. Right? Although it uses your attack to reboot the console, so oh, by the way, night is I think I'm just gonna dump a bunch of hash keys into turning off night for a long time. Because it's gonna be messing with this, and then after that it's gonna be messing with this. Because from here, yeah, this space is actually blocked by this tall cover from here. So and this is also blocked, so I can just march into the room. Now, what am I doing with International? We could knock this guy out, because there's another guard coming, And having him gone, like, indefinitely actually seems great. Yeah, let's knock him out, right? Before this guy can become a problem. Although, I can't ambush. The way this door is set up is really weird. I don't think you ever get a layout like this in vanilla. But, so I can stand here, and I just can't... It would be nice to knock him out this turn, because it would use my weapon cooldown, would recharge over during the enemy turn. So it would be on a shorter cooldown. But I can't, because if I stand here, when he opens the door, he'll notice me. Although, it might be okay. He might continue forward, but we don't have to risk it. We can end our turn here. I guess ambush just for good measure. Hacking anything else? I don't think so.
Investigating area. Investigating area. Nothing.
Now, we don't know where this guy got to, but he's not in this room yet. And there's really great cover here, so we should be safe to just knock you out and hang out behind cover. Like, unless he chooses to go around this way and then come back in here, which is unlikely but not impossible. Alternatively, we could hang out here, right? Okay, get that door opened. Could use the amnesiac on him, but I don't really want to let him wake up anytime soon. I wonder where the red doors were. They weren't up here, so the event we spent power on didn't really help. It unlocked doors that probably one of these or something was a red door. Oh, you can actually, can you see it? Do they still look different? I think they look the same once they're on. No, this one has a weird thing over it. This must be what a keycard door looks like. I just never have the doors up, the walls up, so I never noticed. So this door was unlocked for us. Anything else? I think that was probably it. Everything else is pretty much a straight line path. Oh, maybe one of these? I'm not sure that's allowed, but maybe. Draco could sprint. I want, like, I mean, okay, between them, they have 4 inventory spaces. And we could, like, expect to use the Buster Chip to free up a 5th, which means we can actually take everything. As long as I get to move items around between the agents briefly. Let's just sprint and then distract him to here.
Did you hear that?
Oh, Draco could even get a scan on that guy. That could be worth something.
Hey, what was that?
This guy is kind of a boogeyman to me. Oh no, I can't move the body. Oh no. Well, this guy is, like, for sure coming into this room this turn, right? And he's very likely coming this way, which means he'll see the body. So I guess I should just get on the other side of the wall from him and figure it out. Maybe I can KO them both and pin them on top of each other. Not immediately, but... You know, I could have amnesiaced him since I'm leaving him here. His friend is likely to alert him to the problem, but maybe not. Ah, yes, bangs. So indeed, this guy doesn't see much of anything. We don't know where he's going, but we could control it. I am happy for him to come around up here. Well... Yeah... I would like to leave the console free for use, I guess. But it could be later that I grab the console. On my way back out. Can he hear this square? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Yeah. So a sprint toggle to here is probably pretty useful.
Hey, investigating.
Because now... I can hang out here. Well, I want to head back towards that safe, right? Yeah. I can grab this on the way out. I've rebooted it now. Okay, made a mistake with this guy. It's almost getting close to being time to parasite the exhibit. I hate this guy. Hopefully he goes up here, and then no problems. But probably not. I heard footsteps up here. I didn't hear him shout, though.
Throwing grenade.
Is it possible I got away with it? It is. Oh! His vision cone is... okay. Wow. So let's observe him to make sure this is going to work. It is. I can drag the body to here. Okay. How can I get the, I mean, geez, there's not, there's not a lot of flexibility to transfer items right now. Maybe it would be better to just let International be encumbered briefly. Once we're ready to start hacking stuff. Pretty sure I can afford to observe this guy. Yeah. Wait. Okay, yeah, you're going here. So, like, Draco... He could get to, like, here or something to be safe from both of these. But I'd rather just, like, let the scientist spot me and run away. I don't like the alarm level. But I could get Draco to here. I don't know if I can actually afford to transfer inventory space right now. International, like... She can move down here, right? I mean, okay. So... We know it costs 2 2/3 times as long to move. Or wait, does Banks have the same amount of strength? Yeah, we tested that earlier. So she only has to move one step with the body, right? From here to here. So that's 2 and a bit moves. So she could... she could come here and pass Draco, say, the amnesiac, which might be nice, before coming down here and moving the body. Actually, no, we want to use the amnesiac on this guy, I think. Well, I can give Draco the Buster Chip. This is the most powerful thing, so why not? Okay. Means we're just letting this guy spot us, but I think that's the best I can do. And, you know, if I realized... I thought he would be able to see it from here, but of course not. They only have 45-degree vision. And I guess... I still don't totally know why he didn't see this. Actually, I have no idea. Because the body was right here. And that has 45-degree vision from, like, this square, which he passed through. And it wasn't in any kind of cover. It's just a mystery to me. You know, feel free to let me know in the comments. You know why it happened, because I don't. I think I will amnesiac this guy. Right? Right? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shit. Passing the Buster Chip didn't fix things, because International was going to just use that. I should have given him, like, the weapon. She still only has 2 inventory spaces now. Alright, whatever. Alarm 5 is coming before too long. Oh, this guy just threw a grenade, so he hasn't actually moved any further than here. Okay. So if he's going to be here next turn, that means it should be easy to make noise and drag him into this room and slip past him by hiding here. So let's put Banks over there. Alarm level 4 is coming up right now. Yeah, let's go ahead and amnesiac this guy, I think. I'm hoping to finish looting all this stuff without, like, alarm level 5 showing up. And this guy is going to turn into a guard? Actually, I don't know. I think, I know, because I've only done like 1 Tech Expo successfully before, maybe 2? That there's a prototype android unit that, like, is in this case that wakes up, and all these other things are just like props, and he's a real guard. But I'm not actually sure. There might be like, oh, maybe one of these drones is actually what's going to wake up, and it like randomly chooses. That could be. Or there, I haven't seen this square. There could be a display case there. I didn't realize that. Maybe they both wake up. I hope not. Anyway, but like when this guy wakes up, this guy might wake up before I'm done looting. It seems that's something that could happen depending on the actions I take, and I don't know what those are going to be yet. But having him wake up not alerted seems better, and with less vision as well. Okay, I think we're done.
Investigating.
Alarm level 4. Additional
Yeah, it just had to be that one. It's not that big a problem. Okay, there's my $400. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we don't yet know where this guy's going. Let's have Draco peek real quick. Sprint peek in case we end up wanting to sprint. He's probably going pretty far away. Here. Ugh, the exit. Rude. And I'm thinking one thing International could do would be just sprint down here, pass Draco the Amnesiac as well, and take back the Buster chip. Of course, the guard will hear all that, but we can always sprint away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares away from him. He'll come investigate this spot, but I can be on the other side of this cover, right? So I think that works out fairly well. This guy's gonna wake up, but he'll be facing the wall. And he'll want to go back to his old patrol of going this way, but he won't become alerted. I think we're getting this worked out. Okay, so let's do this. Actually, it might be nice to keep him pinned a while longer. Nah. Yeah? Nah. This guy's annoying. He's just a normal guard, so 1, 2, 3.5, 4, 6, 7, 8. He gets to here. Which means if I end my turn, like, in this stuff... Okay. Do I have enough power to start hacking these yet? Two, 3, 4... I could use 3 parasites this turn. What's Banks up to? Have we done her turn yet? We haven't. Okay. So... 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, investigating.
So he's not an issue anymore. He is completely out of commission for the rest of it. What? I didn't know you were there. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I was just hoping to get to this console this turn is all. And I don't think it's worth getting spotted by the Sysadmin. Is it? How much power's in here? 4. Four's a lot. Hash keys? I have 2. Oh, and the night is off, so it's fine. Because if I had 4 more power, then I would have 17, obviously. And that would mean that I could spend parasites for 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's a total of 14 power. And so I could get started on all of these. Whereas if I wait... I mean, what does it cost to, like, flail one of these? This one's also 5. Okay, so I can wait. I can spend the 5th power when I'm ready to break into the cases. And I guess it'll be on Modulate, is the one I'll take last. And that means that Banks doesn't have to grab the power this turn. She can hang out here. And International, does the plan of sprinting to here and then over here still make sense? Or is it more important to keep this guy pinned? Because we don't want him going back out into this room. I guess we don't really have to sprint, right? Because we're not ready to start looting the cases for 2 more turns. So we just come out here, swap items with Draco, and head back. Leaving the door open was a little bit questionable, I guess, but whatever. Ah! Bring the guard, you idiot! Okay. So... International has the Buster chip. So the one we should not hack at all should be one of these, and the one we should hack last should also probably be one of these. I mean, they all kind of stink. But we certainly want to make progress on this one. And this one. And I guess this is a reasonable last candidate. What's our escape plan? How are we getting out? Which direction? That affects which... I don't know. We're going to hack them all on the same turn, right? So it doesn't really matter the order we do them in. May as well peek if you're standing here, I guess. I can't believe we've made it to like the point where it actually seems realistic to hack all 5, to steal from all 5 of these cases. What? This is gonna be a long episode, right? Not as long as some, but longer than the easier missions in this playthrough. These guys don't even have panic buttons. They just cost you 1 alarm level. They're not that bad.
Grenade out.
Must be magic things.
I will grab the console, though. Banks's speed doesn't really matter very much, and the power might. Like to hack the android or whatever. Well, I guess I want this to be the last case I take so that I can run out this way, right? There is a guard here, but this is closer to the exit than this is. There is another case there, but it's just a display. What is... Oh no, wait, maybe that's the guard. Maybe they're both guards. Spooky, okay. I think we're ready to leave this guy here. And I will ambush because if this guy is headed out into this, I mean, okay, realistically, he's probably, oh, maybe that's why. He's probably going this way, right? So maybe I don't. Maybe I want it to come this direction? I'm not sure. If I go this way, yeah, okay, maybe that was questionable. There's just so many guards on this side. I was thinking about, okay, yes, I want to move quickly, but I guess I can sprint pretty fast. Okay, is that everybody? No, Banks hasn't moved yet. So, we don't need to hack anything right now. We can flail the owl. I don't know if I want to sprint, actually. That would wake up this guy. Okay, we're going to have to be careful, obviously. Have we peeked already? Anyway, my point is, the reason I ambushed is because if this guy wants to go over here, I kind of don't want to ambush him. But in that case, he won't walk past me. He's only going to walk here if he's, like, coming in to get International. So we avoid that by ambushing. We're not going to make it out before alarm level 5. Yeah, I definitely should have gone the other way. But I'm hopeful we can cope with it. Because we've got a few turns before alarm level 5. This situation is going to be a bigger deal than like just general alarm level 5 stuff. You know, International can just, like, walk here. Being able to distract this guy, he won't see me open the door. And this guy won't either, because he's facing the wall. So I just stand here and ambush, and if this guy comes through, he's toast. But he shouldn't, right? He should want to investigate here, and he apparently does. So as long as I shut the door and don't idiotically forget to do that. Okay, good. And we learned that hacking the devices doesn't trigger the safety measures, only opening them. Fine. Good to know. So please, take an experimental econ chip. I'm actually curious. Let's close this without taking the item out. That doesn't make them alert.
Warning, daemon installed.
Oh, really? That seems like a little unnecessary, don't you think?
Look alive, operator. Those android prototypes are coming online. Looks like the Expo's providing its own security. Get out while you still can.
Well, so much for that alarm level 5 plan. Yeah, I can't hack this guy yet. And he doesn't exist yet, basically. But he will soon. I mean, am I willing to trigger 4 alarm levels to grab this stuff? I guess? It's gonna alert everybody. But we need to get out this turn. And I already had a plan to do that. It's gonna make this guy more of a threat, and this guy, but Banks, I think, has that under control. Plus, you know, these are weapons. I can punch my way through quite a bit better once I have this stuff. Yeah, I think we're just taking 4 alarm levels. Screw you, heck. What the hell is this? Yeah, okay.
Warning, daemon installed.
Oh, I forgot the order matters there. Okay, I have plenty of power, though, so it's not too bad. Although I'm about to use some of it. Okay, now you trigger the rest of the alarms. Oh, it's lethal. Wow. Tracking targets through walls. I can't read the tooltip, but yes, this can shoot through walls. He can just shoot anybody and kill them from anywhere. So that obviously should help us get out. Oh. And it would also, I suppose, help with getting Draco leveled up. It has 5 uses. This thing is nuts. I know it's like, you know, less than infinity uses, but... Okay, What's in here? The neural disruptor. Sure. I didn't notice the alarm go up when I did that. That's weird. Oh, is Owl going to be a problem for me? Because he'll, I think, he'll get direct vision of this tile if I owl. Huh. Well... maybe I can wait a turn with International. Stand here and ambush this guy. Let you run around the corner and check this out, which apparently is what you still want to do. It says 2. Do I actually pay 2 when I put it on and then 2 more when I use it? I'm not sure how that works. Okay, I do have line of sight of this guy. Can we confirm that he's going to go there? Or stay where he is? Yeah. And you should be going... No, what are you doing? Okay. I see. They're preparing to hunt, sort of. So... oh, shit. You're coming online too, huh? Okay, so it is both of them. I wasn't sure. So what I want to do is draw you in here.
Hey, investigating.
So I can ambush you and get out more safely. Next turn, grab this. Nobody should be looking. Draco gets out and is on standby with the X-ray rifle if International needs it. This guy's waking up the next turn, but he's facing that way. So sprinting out should be safe enough. This guy having Owl is a little scary. Just in case you... But this should be in his way. I don't think he can see through the door. I'm going to stand here in case this guy comes back. There's not any good cover in this room. Banks, banks, banks. Could knock this guy out. We don't have to yet. Oh, are you gonna come check this out? Is that who got alerted at alarm level 5? It is. That's great news. Okay. Let's just hang out here. Guard the exit. I think International is going to be okay. Okay, it doesn't actually charge me the power, but it does display incorrectly. So that might be a nice little tiny improvement to make it work better with modulate.
Looking around. Investigating. Investigating.
Okay, so no one made it into this room. That's what I was most worried about.
Investigating.
So International can make it out of the room. Yes, very good. This should just be $1. Or no dollars, right. Okay. That's a weird vision cone. Can't see through this thing? That doesn't seem right. You can see here, why can't you see there? I don't know, whatever. So we should be able to just sprint our way out of the room, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he would hear this. But the door is here, so he wouldn't hear... He would hear us on this square. Which is fine. It won't be enough to get them to leave the room. Okay, that's a little annoying, but not the end of the world.
Warning.
Can't peek. You got me. Okay. So Draco actually could sprint and knock this guy out. Cost me a use on this thing. Or my Warren Neural actually would be fine. Although, maybe you would hear? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you would hear that. Let's not do that. Oh, hello. I mean, that's not the end of the world, but I think Banks would do better since it doesn't cost her a charge on her thing. She might want to deal with this guy. But I think we can just... Oh gosh, I won't be able to... No, he'll leave the door open, so I don't need to peek to see where he's going. Okay. I think that's fine. Let's trigger that owl.
Warning. Demon installed.
And run like the Dickens. It requires... It's prototype. How can this require anarchy skill? Okay, so what's the deal on this? 7 tile range. 5 uses. 5 turns KO? Ignores armor? This is even better than the base game's Shock Trap 3, which is like an instant win button. Okay, well that's pretty cool. It seems like an homage to base game's Shock Trap 3, right? In a way. New items and augments got rid of it, and more missions gave you a better version that you can... that's hard to get, and has limited uses. Wow, very, very strong item. I mean, all this stuff is insane. I don't know about the, like, experimental Volt Disruptor. What's the point? Well, okay. I guess it is pretty good. Yeah, it consumes 4 power, which is a lot. But it has armor piercing 3, and doesn't... It's not like a thermal. It doesn't spend more power if you use it to break armor. And it knocks him out for 5 turns, which is an eternity. And what did Draco wind up with? A Neural 2. So... Armor piercing 2, KO for 4. So these are all very strong weapons. You know what? Let's go ahead and have Draco knock this guy out, just so we can scan him. And Banks can deal with this if necessary. It's a charge on this, but this thing is not a very meaningful weapon. Look how far she can go. So just confirm. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he would hear if I went here. Or here. No. 1, 2, 3. So he doesn't hear this. He hears this. This is the only square in this room that he hears. So if I run to here, I'll be in cover from this guy, and these guys won't come into the room to chase me.
What was that? What was that?
Oh, or here, I guess, is closer? Yeah, that's true. Does he hear that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Now, econ chips are... You can only use them on consoles that haven't been used, right? Yeah. Okay. I think we're in the clear here. There's a lot of work, but we figured it out. If this guy turns around, it could be a little bit of a problem, but not too bad. Look at all those demons. It's nasty in here. And alarm level 6 is coming up now, but there aren't any guards left in between me and the exit, except this guy who's a dunce.
Investigating area.
Grenade out.
Oh, and this guy's not turning around. So we did miss a safe in here, that's true. Oh, please, both of them up there. Alright, one here is fine.
What was that? Investigating.
Hey, investigating.
Alright, I'm sort of done worrying about the hostile AI. Yeah. I mean, I could just kill this guy to get Draco, but I feel like charges on this are worth more. Oh, how weird. So it has 2 ammo, but also 5 total uses. So you can only use it twice per mission. Unless you charge it, of course. I don't want to use it right now. Just give me the normal scan. Fine, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to sprint to here, so all these guys only make it into this room and no further. And given that I'm doing that, I can kind of freely sprint with Draco as well. I guess I could observe, see what he's doing. But yeah, he is planning to be a nuisance, so we'll take him out. Or wait, just do this, right? This is the most... Oh my god, I'm so dumb. It's fine. She's by the exit. This is the most violent I've been in a while. Oh, Agent is killed. I mean, I can still drag her to the exit. It's fine. Neither one of them quite makes it here, huh? I thought it would just knock you out. It says KO agents. I'm not sure. It isn't showing the, like, dead symbol. I think it's trying to tell me how many turns she's KO'd for in the little... this thing? But it's not telling me in the tooltip, and I can't read it because there's another agent there. Or another unit there. You know, I actually don't even have to be careful to sprint only to here. Oh, I do. They're not going to notice this guy. Oh, wait, the guy's here. They'll notice that. So I can just sprint out. They'll come chase me, but on the way they'll be like, wait a minute, a body. We better check that out.
What was that? What was that?
What was that?
Investigating.
Okay, so I should have just distracted this guy to here, and then he would have been no problem. I made a small problem for myself by KOing him. Oh well. Nothing much to do. Grab a camera? I don't know. I don't need these, I think. Save it for in case I need to flail down one of these androids. Odds of that are like 0, right? But
You okay?
oh, it's the sysadmin. I forgot about him.
Calling it in.
He was already on his way out. I don't... You know, the fact that he spotted me doesn't matter.
Someone's down. Calling it in.
It's even a small blessing. I can maybe knock him out. Get a little scan. Not easily. But, like, not hardly either. I can just stand here. He's gonna have to run past me and I'll ambush him, right? I guess it's a little hard to KO the sysadmin. Because I also need to drag Banks, and I also want to pin the guard. You can't do either of those things if you're, drop, I don't know, the amnesiac briefly. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I have a bag of holding. Thanks. Can you hang on to this shit for me, please? Thank you. So now International, I think, can like drag Banks a little bit. Oh, she's only down for 1 turn, and this guy's down for 2 for some reason? Okay, so we can just like get off that tile and let Banks wake up. Money! And then just KO him right here. It says 2 turns. Like, that is really true. I'm pretty sure it should only be 1. It said KO 2, and nobody pinned him last turn, but okay, whatever. And if it turns out wrong, one of them can KO him. Everybody has weapons.
Breaching at this location. Investigating.
Throwing grenade.
Investigating.
Investigating area.
Oh, Banks is going to be a bit encumbered, but it's okay. She's like at the door. Oh, we never got his money? Banks! What's wrong with you? Draco, would you bring the body to, like, here? Just so Banks doesn't have to go quite so far. She found like $70 extra in there. Okay, now, believe it or not, we're actually out of there. No okay, we have to wait a turn. No complications. The mission was a little tricky. I'm gonna hang out here just in case something totally bizarre happens. But we got everything we wanted except for 1 safe, and we looted the entire expo, which is no mean feat.
Investigating area.
Looking around.
And also, we hit a relay switch that was several rooms away with just 1 agent. If I hadn't been able to do that, it would have been tricky. I would have had to settle for just part of the loot, I think. Oh, I should have tried to get some money out of this. Oh well, it's a small console. Let's go.
Commendable work, Operator. We've expanded our arsenal and put a dent in their research all at once.
Thanks, Central. Look at all those guards. There's so many. It's like 15 guards? 5? 10? Yeah, 15 if you count the drone. Kind of a lot. But we had it all under control until the moment we decided to release all control. Those alarms, that's nasty. I feel like just booting up the alerted guard is enough. The 2 alert android guards, I feel like that's enough. Making me take 5 alarm levels as well was... I mean, you know, I'm playing on pretty difficult settings, but I feel like even on beginner, that's pretty tough. Well, I don't know. Because, like, what are you supposed to do? Wait 5 turns for the demon to turn off? No, right? Not while there's those alert drones looking around, androids. So, I think you kind of have to hack it all the time. And, like, I guess in some sense it's a way for you to trade off how greedy you want to be. You don't have to trigger all 5 of them. But you went to all the effort of hacking them? I don't know. I feel like the authority might be a bit much. The 2 powerful guards might be plenty. And they could alert you when you open the first one, maybe? But 5 alarm levels is really quite a lot. Anyway, I don't know. That's my feedback. It was a fun mission anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.